Hello everybody, MD Polo here. Thank you for joining me. On the table today we have my Glock 48 and we're going to be putting Talon grips, as I do on most of my carry guns, on my Glock 48. The Glock 48 has quickly become one of my favorite EDC pistols, and with the addition of the Shield Arms S-15 mag, taking it to a 15 round capacity, it's been said before that this is actually a game changer, but it actually might be. So far it's been proving reliable, and of course I have a video coming up with the testing of the S-15 mag. This is one of them, and it's loaded with what I'm using as my carry ammo right now, which is the Spear Gold Dot 124s. So far it's been working great. The other thing I wanted to show you is my two favorite holsters that I've been using. If I want to carry it with a rig or with an extra mag, then I've been using this setup from QVO Tactical, Quick Violent Over. So check them out. Roger at QVO Tactical does a fantastic job. This is very comfortable. And the other one that I've been using, and I think it's one of the best holsters that I've used, period, without having to carry a spare mag, is this one from Harry's Holsters. So check them out, Harry's Holsters and QVO Tactical, both really good guys making a fantastic product. But this video is not about them, it's about Talon grips. As you know, and as you've seen in prior videos, I put them in most of my guns, especially the ones that I carry. So I just received the good news envelope from Talon, showing us that we're getting the product is here. And when you open the envelope, what you get in it, in case you don't know, is you get instructions, very detailed, easy to read instructions on how to install the Talon grips. So that's always good. They send you, of course, a sticker. They send you the wipe that you're going to use to clean the grip of the gun, and of course you get the Talon grip. So let me get the gun ready, and of course this would fit the Glock 43X as well. Let me get the pistol ready for the install of the grips, and we'll be right with you. Okay, back with you. And one of the first things that I suggest that you do is, of course, wash your hands. Make sure you get all the grease, the oils off your hand before you start the install. The next thing you want to do, of course, is double check that the chamber is empty and that you're working with a safe weapon, which we do here. And what we're going to do is we want to disassemble the Glock and just pull it out, put the slide to the side, and now we're just working with a grip. Now you take the trusty little handy wipe that comes with Talon in your envelope. And again, I'm trying to do this around the tripod, so forgive me. So here what you're going to do is you're going to wipe really well all the surfaces that are going to be where you're going to be applying the Talon grip. And once you clean it, to try to avoid, if possible, to touch it. So just cleaning it really well. Just like so. Put that aside. The next thing you're going to do is you want to present the grip on how it's going to look. And to me, a good way to do it is to line up the Glock emblem in the middle of that little window. And if you get it just right, let me show you. If you get it just right, then it helps it line up with the rest. And you want to present it how it's going to look. Okay. So you can either get very brave and take the whole thing up, the whole backing, the adhesive backing apart, Sorry again, it's an art to try to do this around the tripod. So take the backing off. You want to be careful doing this because once you put it on the gun, you get very few shots at taking it apart before you start to lose the adhesion on the grip. So again, we're going to present the Glock emblem. And then just very lightly see how it's going to look. Like that. Then you want to stretch it a bit, get all the air bubbles out. And again, forgive me if I'm a bit off frame here, but I'm trying to do this around the tripod. Then we go around to the other side. And usually I try to eyeball it at the bottom here and see how it looks there. Make sure it lines up correctly. Didn't like the way that looked on top. Bring it back down a little bit so the lines are straight there. That's better. Then what you want to do is you want to lift this a little bit. And make sure that you are sweeping across and getting all the air bubbles out of the way as you bring the grip over. Kind of like that. Again, it's a little harder to do with trying to keep the light and the camera on focus and then bring this over. So that's a little bit better there. Then push it down, get all the air bubbles out. This part up here, you want to make sure that it's not going to interfere with any of your controls. So you may have to play with it a little bit, kind of like that. Once you got it where you want it, you start pressing down, making sure you get it where you want to. And then I come back here, straight up, and then move it across a little bit and see where it's going to fall. Move it on this side as well. And we got almost a perfect fit there. Go around to this side. Stretch it a little bit again, getting all those air bubbles out. And we got a pretty decent fit there. Now I'm getting I have an air bubble that I'm not liking here. There we go. Oops, I just noticed I was out of frame there. Sorry about that. And then start pressing on it, making sure that it is exactly where we want it. And then the next step is going to be to hit it with a blow dryer. So let me get that set up and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back and we're ready for the next step. The next step is to use your heat gun or a blow dryer, whatever you have available. Just be careful how hot you get it. And it is to heat up all the grip surface area and really start to massage it and rub it in and make sure that it sticks to the frame of the gun. A thing that I like to use is I like to insert the mag to give it a bit more rigidity inside, and so it doesn't flex as much. So we grab our hair dryer and really start to work it in. Now, a lot of people get lazy, don't have the patience, whatever it may be, to do this step, but it's a step that is very necessary and that will make a difference on how this product works, how well the grip sticks to the pistol. So I like to do one side of the gun first and then move to the next one. Now I saw something on this side right here. I saw an air bubble that I wasn't liking. Nope. So there goes the air, and there goes the hair dryer. But now we start massaging it. Make sure you get it all nice and smooth. Especially the seams, the area, to me, the area where the seams are. Move it across, get rid of all the air bubbles. Here we go. I hope this is playing nice on focus. And then I like to move to the other side of the grip. So now start to massage this side as well. Get it all nice and pressed down. I'm going to do it a bit more before I finalize this. But it doesn't make a difference whether you do it with a mag in or out, because the frame, you see how it flexes? But if you put the mag in, now you've got a solid resistance there. So I'm going to show you one more time the heat and then one thing extra that I do. Well, that's nice and hot. And now while it's hot, what I like to do is, especially the seam area here, I just grab a pen that has a smooth cap like this, and I like to grab the area where it has the seam and I just roll it. And it really helps to blend. As you can see here, I really, anywhere where there's a seam, I like to roll it. Here in this little ledge, I use that to press against the ledge there, and it helps form the grip. Here again, roll it and roll it. This area here, and the little finger groove here, and just move it around. So as you can see, the light, I don't know if the light is picking it up, but the seam that goes right where the edge of my fingernail is, it's pretty much disappeared. So I'll keep working on it a little bit more, but that's pretty much it. You should hit it 3 times with a heat gun and really spend some time massaging it. And once that is done, well, let's get the mag inserted. Test for function. And there it is. This is the regular rubber grip texture from Talon Grips on the awesome Glock 48. And I'm calling it awesome because it has become awesome. with a shield arms mag. Now this particular shield arms mag came from Alaskan Ballistics. Thank you very much to Alaskan Ballistics. I have another one that I had bought myself. So I have two of them right now that I'm testing. So far so good. They've both been behaving well and very, very impressed. So check out again QVO Tactical for their holster, Harry's holster as well for their holsters. And check out Alaskan Ballistics. If you haven't checked out his channel, not only he does some good work, but he also has fantastic scenery out of Alaska. So thank you for Talon Grips once again for sending the grips in for the review. Very much appreciate their support. And to you, thank you for watching. And until the next time, God bless.